Welcome back to New Rockstars. It's me, MT, and Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania's trailer revealed that Scott will be working with the nefarious killer, Kang the Conqueror, in a bargain to get more time, whatever that means. But during the course of this adventure, he will come across this weird glowing energy source surrounded by rings with strange markings on them. Just what is this weird yellow quantum realm energy source that Scott is trying to reach with his Jenga tower of Ant-Man? And how could it be related to the 10 rings from Shang-Chi and one of the most powerful Marvel Comics heroes of all time, Captain Universe? Alright gang, so to recap, the Ant-Man trailer has Scott forming an Eiffel Tower of Ant-Man to reach this yellow source of extremely powerful energy. But what is this weird glowy yellow shit, huh? Well, judging from what we know of Janet Van Dyne's time in the quantum realm in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Janet's body absorbed large amounts of that strange magical yellow radiation that allowed her to both heal her husband's mind as well as temporarily heal Ava Starr, aka Ghost, of her molecular disequilibrium sickness that gave her weird phasey ghost powers.
Every cell in my body is torn apart and stitched back together over and over every day.
This energy has been referred to as quantum healing particles in the Ant-Man 2 post-credit scene, but it's been more primarily known as quantum energy, which basically just means energy from the super tiny quantum realm.
Automatically start absorbing quantum healing particles.
This is what I believe the strange quantum realm machine is for, generating quantum energy. And the reason I think this is because the rings that surround the yellow energy in this trailer are covered in markings similar to those found on an early logo for the movie that had the word Quantumania written in this strange font, implying to me that this could very well be the language used by the people of the quantum realm itself. So this machine that Ant-Man is pointing his ant blaster at in this movie seems to be one made within the quantum realm by the quantum realm people. However, spinning ring machines that generate yellow energy is no stranger in the MCU, because much like I hinted at in my breakdown of the new quantum realm trailer, the machine from the Ant-Man trailer is extremely similar to the yellow golden energy generators on Asgard that projected a massive protective dome of light around the castle in Thor: The Dark World, as well as the Annulax battery power generators the Guardians were protecting at the beginning of Guardians 2. But we of course cannot forget about the time Shang-Chi used his 10 rings to charge up a massive ball of energy like freaking Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Like, his rings spun around to focus and generate energy in this way too. And I do not think that these are all a coincidence. I think that spinning rings around energy in the MCU indicate that power is being absorbed and concentrated into a single spot for a particular purpose. And since we are dealing with a quantum realm power generator here, then we're likely dealing with a concentration of a super important yet oftentimes forgettable concept called the Enigma Force energy, a source of energy that is strongly connected to the quantum realm in the comics, as well as the Necrosword from Thor: Love and Thunder, believe it or not. Because in the comics, the moment the evil god of darkness named Null got woken up by the noise and light of the Big Bang, a god of light was born to oppose the god of darkness, Null. In that non-corporeal yellow energy god of light was called the Enigma Force. It's basically Null's opposite. And in short, the Enigma Force is the symbiotic force in the Marvel Universe that binds molecules together and holds the microverse/quantum realm in place. Remember that part, because it's going to be very important later. Remember that. The Enigma Force spread its yellow golden light energy across the universe to different warriors of light clad in golden armor, until one day, one of the Enigma Force's golden warriors was wounded after he and Null crash landed on Gorr the God Butcher's home planet, which then led to Gorr using Null's Necrosword to kill the God of Light for feeling like the gods of light abandoned him, which is of course the origins of Gorr the God Butcher's butchering. But then after Gorr the God Butcher kills this god of light, the Enigma Force decided to stop channeling its power into multiple beings and then instead decided to channel a massive amount of Enigma Force energy into its own separate piece of Enigma Force called the Unipower. It's basically a smaller but big chunk of a much larger Enigma Force, and then decided to shove this unipower into one mortal being at random, making that mortal person the being that many comic book fans know as Captain Universe, a near omnipotent cosmic level being with control over matter itself. Peter Parker actually was randomly chosen by the universe to become a Captain Universe very briefly, which then spawned his cosmic Spider-Man variant in the Spider-Verse, a variant we might very well see in Across the Spider-Verse very soon. And hey guys, the beginning of the year is a great time to sort out all the stuff that you didn't sort out last year. You know, like your life, your health, the amount of money that you put aside for movie merch impulse buys. Some of that stuff is hard to do, but some of it is super easy. Like, you could seriously up your skincare and hygiene game by checking out Geology. Geology is a 16-time award-winning personalized skincare company recognized in Hypebeast, Birdie, Men's Health, Esquire, and Ask Men grooming awards with over 6,000 5-star reviews, and they've recently expanded to offer products for pretty much whatever you need. All you gotta do is take a quick 30-second diagnostic quiz, and Geology figures out your routine for you. Geology creates simple and effective skincare and hair care routines customized just for you with ingredients that are proven to work no matter what you're trying to take care of. For hair care, you can use Geology's Co-Wash, a specially formulated cream cleanser that removes buildup and cleanses the hair without the big lather or harsh ingredients of typical shampoo. Geology also has body washes that are free of harsh ingredients, smell great, and are refillable. For skincare, Geology helps you protect your skin from environmental stressors with vitamin C and vitamin E, ferulic serum to keep your skin looking young and healthy, and then a bit of dermatologist-tested aluminum-free deodorant to keep your armpits smelling not stanky. Right now, for a limited time, Geology is hooking up our viewers with an absolutely insane offer. Listen up. If you use code ROCKSTARS70, they will give you an additional 70% off their award-winning skincare trial set. We did the math, and that's 5 products for just $15. And on top of that, you can take an additional 30% bonus offer on one of their brand new skin, hair, and body products of your choice when you add it to your trial. To get started with Geology, just click the link in the description, and we thank Geology so much for sponsoring this video. You guys are amazing. But anyways, like I said before, the Enigma Force is the universal force that binds atoms together in the Marvel Universe. It's literally what keeps reality in both the microverses and the macroverses of light together. This being the case, much like Janet Van Dyne in the MCU, in the comics, a quantum realm explorer by the name of Arcturus Ran has come into contact with the Enigma Force and was gifted with immense cosmic power and telepathy, suspiciously similar to how Janet was able to connect with Scott in Ant-Man 2 and basically just take over his body. I believe that she was able to do this because quantum energy in the MCU,
you guys just put the word quantum in front of everything,
is the Enigma Force, or at least a piece of the Enigma Force. Which is why I believe Janet was able to use the Enigma Force's power that binds the molecules of the universe together to stabilize Ghost's molecules from phasing out of whack. Janet used the Enigma Force to heal Ghost's molecular disequilibrium. And I believe this godly Enigma Force in the MCU is strongly connected to the yellow Mind Stone in the MCU, and could even potentially be the divine will of the Mind Stone itself. Because you gotta remember, the Mind Stone is alive in the MCU. Because let's not forget what the Ancient One said in Doctor Strange 1. At the root of existence, mind and matter meet. Thoughts shape reality. And she says this right after Doctor Strange flies into a huge yellow energy source and then flies past a bunch of quantum energy blasts after he flies inside the center of that. The Enigma Force is literally the power of light in the Marvel Universe. The power of the gods, which is why all the gods were gold and yellow. The power of the gods that is connected to the human mind and the molecules that make up reality, which could be why Shang-Chi's rings glow the way that they do, because they are energy generators plugging into Shang-Chi's mind power within his very soul, allowing him to concentrate it into this Kamehameha energy blast at his dad. And why the Sovereign use Enigma Force quantum energy in their Anulax batteries to evolve the mind of Adam Warlock and make him their highest evolved Golden Warrior, and the reason why they're evolved themselves. And why Phastos uses spinning rings with his weapons that generate yellow energy blasts. And why the Eternals can use the Enigma Force that connects to your mind to create a Unimind. It's all connected, people, and Kang wants this god power for himself, which is why Ant-Man has got to stop him. But yeah, that is what I believe this yellow source of energy is in Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania. It is quantum energy, but it also could very well be the Enigma Force of the MCU, which lives within the quantum realm in the comics, or microverse. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You can follow me at MasterTainment on Twitter if you guys want to see me tweet some weird shit and really insane theories. But more importantly, you can follow the Rockstars wherever we are on the social medias. And when you do, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you can get notifications every time we upload a video. And of course, do not forget to hit up rockstarsmerch.com so you can pick up a new shirt for you and an already loved one in your life today. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.